the gate open.
You have been playing well as a starter.
Yeah, and we are confident it is the right move for the long-term health of the team.
But
Not everyone is as thrilled as we are with the new lineup.
I'm sure you can figure out who he's talking about.
I mean, if I were him, I'd be unhappy too. But like you said, there's no place for hurt feelings, and this is a grown man's league.
Yes, of course. But we would like you to make a special effort to get him more involved in the offense when you're on the floor with him.
We've talked a lot about using your gravity to get everyone involved. We just want to make sure that he's one of those people.
Look, I'm not trying to give you guys a hard time, but I don't understand what the problem is. We're winning games.
Okay, we're
Isn't that what's most important?
We're winning games now, in the regular season. But we're going to need him down the line. Not just in the playoffs, but in the years to come. And if he feels like his talents are being wasted, he's going to want out. We could lose him.
And it's throwing off chemistry in the locker room.
I get that. But what's more important to him? Winning games or usage rate?
It's not that simple, MP. Everyone's got an ego, right? And quite frankly, he earned his.
He has done a lot for this organization, and we are just trying to do right by him. How would you feel if the tables were turned?
Look, I'll do what I can, but at the end of the day, he's his own man and he can make his own decisions.
We understand that. But we have some reasonable requests that we think you're going to be okay with.
All right, look, I'll give him my best shot, but he has to hold up his end of the bargain. I can't put the ball in the basket for him, too.
All we ask is that you try. It's in the best interest of the organization, MP.
We need you to be a team player.
I got thrown off track a little bit.
Yo, MP, how'd the meeting go today?
Yo, it was okay. They said that they want me to try to keep the peace.
Keep the peace?
Yeah.
Like how?
They said that they need everyone to win championships, so I should try to create more open looks.
Open looks? For the guy who can't adjust to his new role on the team, and who's running around blaming everybody but himself.
Yeah, I guess they worried about losing them in the offseason, man.
No, losing him. They should be worried about losing you, man.
Why? I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, but you can't let them know that. Come on, you think they need him to win championships?
Honestly, I don't know. Defenses, they get tough in the playoffs, man, but I know that I can deliver in the crunch time.
Exactly. Okay, that's why you need to focus on you, okay? Whether he comes along or not, that's up to him.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, P, but I'm trying to bring championships to this city.
Duh, that's why they got you, man. They don't need him.
Even MJ needed Scotty, P. I'm trying to win here, nowhere else, all right?
Look, is this guy Scotty? Because I don't see him on any GOAT lists. Look, your job is to be a star, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So just go be a star. All right, their job is to build a good team. All right, don't let them put that on you, okay?
Look, I hear what you're saying, P, but it's not that simple, man.
Look, man, I'm just here to give you advice, okay? Look, what you do with that is up to you. All right, but I know you. All right, and I know your dream is to create a dynasty bigger than MJ's. All right, in order for you to do that, you need to become the face of this franchise. Don't let anyone get in your way, no matter what they've done for this team in the past.
Maybe, man.
Okay, look, I get that. All right, and I got your back. I'm just telling you how I see it. And for your sake, I hope you see it too.
All right, MP, you ready?
Hey, MP. It's your world. We just live it.
Good afternoon, everyone. We're about to get started with some Saturday NBA action brought to you by 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Kevin Porter.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Prince. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot. And for Charlotte, the guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Wizard out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. And a few teams so far, Brent, with a surprisingly rough start to the season.
Well, this is really where the staff gets tested, Kevin. You know that your team has been put together for specific reasons. Those reasons aren't yet playing out. So coaching staffs have to keep these players confident. They have to keep them working on the ultimate goal to improve things. And at some point, given an 82-game schedule, there could be a breakthrough and the team can get very hot very quickly.
Now Lillard, following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. Kuzma outside. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Bridges outside. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Outstanding at timing those putback jams. Gotta box out Bridges or he'll make you pay.
Ball against Lillard. Lopez outside. Puts up a 3. And Prince is good for 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Hey, Brett, where would you rank the Lopez brothers as the best NBA siblings?
Well, they've had storied careers, both of them. Certainly in terms of the argument about the best twins to ever play the game, you could make an argument for them. You had, of course, Tom and Dick Van Arsdale in the 60s, Horace and Harvey Grant in the 90s. But what the Lopez brothers have been able to do, not in terms of their longevity, but in terms of their contribution to their teams, both very different. These guys have to be up there.
The Wizard, good.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Lillard outside. Pass to Prince. Kuzma with it. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Lopez is a big guy, which gives him a huge advantage on the interior.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. We're talking about Damian Lillard. Coach admitted they're zoned in with slowing him down. Coach said we know how dangerous he can be, and we're prepared to mix it up and throw different defenders at him if possible. We don't want him to find his comfort zone. A difficult strategy to pull off, guys.
Thank you, David.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
This is my second 2K game.
Ball, the pass to the Wizard. Lopez with the block.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Pass to the Wizard. The kick out to Ball. A nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And Brent, the Bucks last season bowing out in the first round. And the injuries they sustained sure didn't help.
Well, there's just so much, Kevin, that is on the shoulders of Giannis. So to see him go down, with that, the hopes of a Milwaukee title run. It's a reoccurring theme that we talk about every year. You got to be healthy in the playoffs. And these guys have just had players that they rely upon not be ready. It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Now Prince. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Bridges. Ball feeling it out a bit. Off target from 3-point range. Bucks trail by 4. Pass to Prince. Lillard against Ball. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
I can't believe I broke the 3-point record last time.
And the first one at the line is good. Hey, Brett.
Oh, they took me out. Oh, boy. It's the part of the game that worried me the most. Back in changes.
The Wizard is checked in for Nurkic. Miles Bridges comes in for Green, and it's Ball in for Smith.
Like
Milwaukee also making
75,
some changes. Livingston's checked in, and Rollins subbed in for Damian Lillard. Here's Kuzma. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Hornets trail by 3. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Porter. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Pat Connaughton. Then there's Rollins, and it's Livingston in at center. The Wizard, that falls. Nice feed that time for Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Porter kicks to Livingston. Here's Rollins. Still yet to score. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Pass to the Wizard. Beyond the arc. Rollins turns the board.
That was a heat check right there.
The Bucks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Now Porter, the tray, hits it from 3-point range.
Jesus.
Porter's got the lead up to 3 now for Milwaukee.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now Kuzma. After the miss, 3 from the Wizard. Porter in the corner. Bucks passing it around. Got a piece of it. Bridges against Connaughton. Bridges passes to the Wizard.
Show you some.
And again, the Hornets missing. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Bucks. It's a 3-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. To the middle, here's Livingston. Off target at the rim.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
The NBA scoring explosion, Brent, hasn't slowed down. We're getting record-setting offenses, it seems like, every single season.
Yeah, Kevin, lots of factors going into that. Obviously, more three-pointers being taken and figuring out the math of the game. But let's give credit to the players and the work that they're doing in the off-season in terms of getting better with their skill to be able to shoot that basketball and seek out the most efficient shot on the court.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Diabate's checked in, and Okogie subbed in for Bridges. And good, the 3-point shot, good from the Wizard. Now it's a 4-point Charlotte lead. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Hornets.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Oh, nice read from Kuzma. Really good at finding the open teammate.
Miller outside. Here's the Wizard. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble. Good
on the shot, and with that, the Charlotte lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Lopez.
If you look at career assist numbers for Damian Lillard, the stats don't really jump off the page at you. He's been asked to score more, but he's a creative playmaker when need be.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Kuzma kicks to Lillard. It's rebounded by Charlotte. The Wizards got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside ball. Here's the Wizard.
That's wet.
And it's off from 3-point range.
Man.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hornets lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center.
Not the 50,000 had a court shot. Oh boy.
Welcome, folks. It's halftime, and the Charlotte Hornets. Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in?
I imagine.
And we look now at the Milwaukee Bucks. We got a battle out there after one half of play.
Right there.
Facing good shooters, you have to extend your defense early in the clock. Let those guys drain the field, get into rhythm.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third...
I just got to stay calm when I'm shooting it. I get excited.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizard.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Bridges out there with the Wizard, and it's Okogie in at the small forward spot. So that's the Hornets 5. Jacks up a 3, cranes the three-pointer. Lillard's got 5.
How many times do we see Lillard just change the face of the game from downtown?
And when you look at the career of Kyle Kuzma, he has played, Brent, various roles.
Yeah, Kevin, different spots and different things that have been asked of him by different coaches in different systems. So 6-man, spot-up shooter, go-to scorer. It speaks a lot to his adaptability. Hopefully he'll settle in and become the player that he knows confidently he is. Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Lillard against Ball. Pass to the Wizard.
Good enough.
Off target from outside. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 1. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Ball, the pass to the Wizard.
Good enough.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. The Wizards got 6 in the quarter.
Living and dying by my hands
back
right
and
now.
forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The shot's good from Lopez. 12 points for him.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half.
I'm putting the team on my back.
Ball, the pass to the Wizards.
I'm putting the team on my back.
Kuzma pulls it
I would have
in.
made that one. I would have been
Kuzma's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Lopez. Lets the 3 fly.
Ain't no way.
He can't hit that time. Hornets trail by 3. Here's the Wizard. To the wing on the left. Ball, the pass to Miller.
That's what.
Oh, good on the triple.
Jeez.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Offline with his 3. Hornets have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Bridges shot. Good.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Different look for Milwaukee.
I got
Sims
26.
In, and it's Jackson in for Bobby
And we
Portis.
down by a point.
Milwaukee in the lead. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. We've got Rollins. Kevin Porter is out there with Jackson. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Sims in at the 5. Here's the Wizard.
Cash money.
And they get it back to take the lead. Milwaukee with the
I
rebound.
missed 2 wide
Rollins
open.
got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Lillard. Stolen by Ball. Here's the Wizard. Here's Okogie. Good on the three-point shot. Kogi's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Charlotte.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
It's Miller on the wing, covered by Rollins. Pass to the Wizard. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Ball. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. And the Hornets lead by 2.
And that is a big-time basket. LaMelo entered the league at 19 with such high expectations. This young man Ball is used to the spotlight.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. You know, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Go wide open look here for Lopez. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lopez has got 9 points now in just the second half. Inside, here's the Wizard. The rebound by the Bucks.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And a wide open look for Portis. A three-pointer off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
It's Miller on the way. And the layup's good off the glass.
Already, Miller showing he has no problem in the big moments. How about the gut from that young man?
Lillard looking around. Here's Kuzma. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I'm taking the whole gym, boy.
First free throw is good, and that ties the game up.
There's all these little attributes to Kyle Kuzma's game that you start to see show themselves. He's developing as a passer and as a rebounder. I think his best basketball is still ahead of him.
And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both down.
Miller outside. They set the pick. Top of the key. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Miller's got 6 here in this quarter. Time running low, guys, and somebody's got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
And Ball comes to help. Lillard with no one around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's Kuzma, outside Portis. There's Lopez with the 3. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's the Wizard. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his first foul. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout.
I need the ball in my hands. All right, good inbound pass, no good. There we go.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's a clear pass, ain't it? Come on, baby.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Yes.
And what's their best move at this point?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
I gotta watch this game. Where's Dan?
$16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, boy.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Oh, boy. I'm not good at free throws yet.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. No good at the stripe this time. His second misses also.
Yeah, just a golden opportunity that's lost right there. Now, we still got a game.
No.
And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And
what did I just do?
This is a huge moment,
did I
folks,
really
in this
just
game.
choke like that?
And he wants to be prepared.
We're not going out like that. I can't. I pulled the pillow out a little too early. Come on, LaMelo.
Down low. Lopez
No.
with the steal. And
oh my God! I like lost my mark.
We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center.
Why LaMelo didn't lob it up to the goal? Oh my God!
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one.
I'm not even in the game. Nobody's scoring. Bro, what? What just happened? Double overtime.
The Wizard, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Trey Mann in for Ball.
Double overtime? You gotta be kidding me.
We've got Bridges. Trey Mann is out there with Miller. And it's the Wizard, and it's a Kogi in a
I'm not calling for the ball.
And you
no
watch
more
Miller,
like that.
he keeps the defense on its heels. They don't know what he's going to do.
That free throw good from Miller.
That's good.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Lopez outside. This one for three.
No.
Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Oh,
Lopez
boy.
has got 20.
Yeah, Brook Lopez, if he gets some rhythm, he becomes a very dangerous scorer for this offense.
Bridges.
What's in there?
Count that one as his seventh make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that three of their own. And this gets the crowd energized.
Lopez finds Kuzma. Rebound by Kogi. Kogi's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
No.
Bridges up top.
No.
That 3 off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 on their field goal attempts.
I can't get there.
And Kuz on the cruise with that bucket.
Hornets trail by 3 to the paint. Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one.
Get in there.
Oh, wow, a huge basket to sounds like a rock concert in here.
And guys, that was the...
I'm not trying to lose while I'm in the game.
Now, here's Kuzma. He's tightly guarded.
I'm not trying to lose while I'm in the game. Get that mess out of here.
And they're pushing it up.
That's it. That's game right there.
Money.
Let's go.
That brings to this team. He just welcomes the chance to take important shots.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Yeah, and looking at how much time they have, I
You
think
just
it's
can't give
likely
up
we'll
three.
see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
You just can't give up 3.
Here's Prince. Pass to Kuzma. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one
We just can't
to
give
get something
up
going.
3. You can't give up 3.
Miller against Prince. Lopez dishes to Lillard. Back to Lopez. Lopez a screen. Clock at 4. Kuzma. The 3 won't fall. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
All right. I got to ice the game. Come on, double overtime game right now. Bro, I can do this. I'm so butted. Free throws, though. Get in there.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point
Yes.
lead.
Get in there. Oh, my gosh.
Is his second attempt at the line. No good.
And no secret here,
Find the man,
guys.
find the man,
They've got to
find the
get
man.
a 3 if we're going to get yet another.
What?
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant
I
performance.
can't believe
last game.
this.
Same thing this time out.
I cannot believe this.
Nobody
Not a third
standing in his way,
overtime.
no roadblocks for him to get to his spot,
Not a third
capitalize, and continue
overtime.
to be aggressive.
And so it's Charles Lee.
Anything but a
timeout.
third overtime.
Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time.
And I'm inbound. There it is.
Outside.
Game over.
Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last
What
second shot is
happened?
offline. And so we are tied again
Oh, my
at the end of
Jesus.
overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2.
Oh, number 2. Oh, my Jesus.
Can't
I
stop
was
now. We're
saying,
ready
this
for
the
another
third
extra period.
overtime
What a
right
game of
here.
basketball this has been.
Oh, my God. Not double
Now here's
overtime.
Lillard. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Lopez
I
outside.
can't get off of him.
A 3 will not go down. It's number 3 on 12 tries from the floor. Here's the Wizard. Pass to Smith.
Get off of it.
Here's Okogie. And that one
Let's go.
good.
Yeah, some poise under pressure there. Okogie refusing to let the D dictate his shot
That
selection.
takeover is all the way down.
Lopez outside. Outside Portis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lillard misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Smith the pass to the Wizard.
Get in there.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
I'm ready to go home.
Kuzma with it. For the 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control. And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild ones.
Let me show you something. Oh man, I'm feeling it too much.
Bucks trail by 7.
I gotta calm down.
Kuzma, right side, to the inside.
Whoa, what kind of pass was that? I gotta calm down. I took that crazy three. That was a heat check.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. No doubt he
I'm
is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Brandon Miller, he's checked in for the Hornets. Ball comes in for Trey Mann. Bridges passes to the Wizards.
That's all me.
And again, the Hornets missing. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Lillard outside.
Whoa.
And he has brought them to
Okay,
within
hold
2
ball.
points.
Look at your watch.
Hold ball.
It's Lillard time.
We're not going through a third overtime, bro.
Now ball. Out to the right wing. Takes the
Get out of here.
Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds
Give me
a way
3
to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. And
Bro,
Doc
I'm
Rivers
tired
has
of my record
called a
right now.
timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear.
I
And
can break the
immediately.
record.
Here's Portis. Inside.
Holding
Here's
Lillard.
Lopez. Money.
We'll take we'll let him have it.
Guys like Brook Lopez.
We'll let him have
That's
it.
clutch.
The critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
Ball, the pass to the Wizard. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. Pass to the Wizard.
Give me that ball.
Good.
Game is over.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
Give me
And a lot
that
of it
ball.
stems from his confidence, even when he misses.
That's my
He's
ball.
sure,
I'm about to
he's
make a
positive.
dog with
The next one's going to go in. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're down by 6. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Hold down.
Here's Portis. Kuzma passes to Lopez. Crafty move. Outside Portis. Fires the 3. Kicks it out to Lillard.
You're killing me on the board.
From
right
outside, off the mark. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
now. The game is over. No third overtime.
Here's the Wizard.
Get in there.
No good on the quick 3. And so it's Charlotte with the win. The double overtime game can really take its toll on the players. And after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep and play with that much determination to get a win, it was earned. And I tell you what, they've got to feel really good about themselves for fighting through.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony,
You
and
dang,
David
my
Alden,
rookie good.
this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
I saw MP had his first career double-double. That shows talent and drive, and we love to see both. Keep on keeping on, player.
Man, I was struggling, bro.
Good game, man.
Stop trying to do that. I'm gonna go do team practice. Cause that NBA Cup game was crazy. Then we just did the doggone double overtime game. Man. It's hot right now. We can just do it. Officially time. Couldn't get in my position.
Well, excuse me.
Now he got a putback. Now what in the animation? I just wanted him to go straight up. What the hell is he?
That's what I want to see.
Give me that. Got me out here looking. Whoa! Not another putback. He snagged on me on my back twice. Bro, what? Bro, he is out his mind right now. Finally.
Let's go!
A little rock. A little rock. Cash. Come on, one more. Run the parking lot. Gee, it wouldn't even show to me to know.
Feeling you, MP.
MP about to tear the roof off.
was in practice. Well, I already did. Yeah, I don't know nothing going on. Burning all this usage. Almost got the screens. Oh, flash play. I'll do that. I'll do that, then I'll be done. The double overtime game really big getting tired. I'm trying to do this little scrimmage again. Entry.
What's up, MP? I'm Chris Brickley. Welcome to my gym. We're open 24/7 for whenever you want to get some work in and sharpen up your skills.
What's up, Chris? This is dope, man. It feels good to get out of the practice facility sometime.
Of course, we've got open runs with other pros daily. 3-on-3 Monday through Thursday, and 5-on-5 on the weekends. Come by anytime.
Bet.
Let's see. Welcome to Burley Championship where you can scrimmage. I don't have Discord though, bro, sadly. On the weekends, they can run 5-on-5. Playing these scrimmages tells accelerates your bass progression based on the difficulty level that you choose to play. Okay. Alright, throw me a ball.
Chris, good to see you, man.
Okay, MP. I see you putting in that work on the weekends.
Appreciate it.
Let's grind.
Let's get to it.
I'm not gonna be greedy. Rules, no free throws.
Hey, yo, right here.
Wet. Oh, the camera in an open line court is crazy. Cash money. I got a dump package now, baby.
I got it.
It's like I need to change this camera angle.
You got it.
I get it, but I don't get it at the same.
Hey, let's go. Move around. Give me that.
Oh, strip me. Yeah, let's Oh, I can't change it. It has to be like this. Oh, that sucks.
Watch out. Hey.
And then maybe. Oh my Jesus. That was so wet. I couldn't believe it won't butter.
Box out.
I'll take that. What I say? The camera angle's throwing off my jump shot. used to playing like video game 2K. This seems more like Grand Theft Auto type camera angle. Oh. I tried to steal it. Oh, I got lost in the sauce. That was tight crazy right there.
Hey, yo, right here.
Drive it on in there, bro. I ain't took a shot like that ever. Oh man, oh man. Let me get that. Let's go. Once I get my block up, it's over for that. Whoa! I ain't even see my man cutting.
Hey, come around. Oh, come on.
Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Bro, that wasn't my man, bro. I'm convinced.
Oh, you saw that? He hit me.
Oh my. That's me, right? Oh, no, that's them. Uh-oh, get back. Oh, I seen him cutting too late. Ooh. Keep my man out the. Yo, he just threw an alley on my ass. I was about to say, he would have kicked that back to me, that would have been all she wrote. Bro, how did I miss that? That should have been a dump. Whoa, we didn't get that rebound? Man, that's crazy. He right in my grill. I couldn't do nothing. That's what.
Stay on him.
I'm trying to. That man over there on fire. My teammate up. But they giving me the lane. They giving me the lane.
Hey, watch that. Hey, man, get mine.
Oh, I got caught in traffic. We'll make up for it, don't worry. Told you. Oh my.
Here you go. Watch him. Get him. Get him. Ball. Ball.
Ain't no way. Did he really just do that? Did he really just do that?
Competition
Bro,
is no joke. It's the only way you get better, though.
what?
You get him next time.
Appreciate you, man. No doubt.
He really just 2021 me and I was on 20. Oh man, that's crazy. At least I got some cash. Alright, we gotta turn this speed of ball up. Our speed of ball is maxed out. Driving done. Definitely needs to go up. Alright. We're done. Let's get the hell up out of here. I'm not gonna do this, but I'm gonna run over here real quick.
Get there. Get there.
I can't believe I shot and made 18 shots and we gonna lose. That's how this good 2K is, bro. You put your trust in the computer and play something other than point guard and shoot, you'll be looking at an L. Alright. Who is my next opponent anyway? Oh, not the yard. I just want to see how do I. Oh my Jesus. We own the bubble. The Magic card last. Thank God we ain't in that position. We wouldn't have been in that position. They would have been starting me, but I want to start at center. I had to come off the bench. So the Knicks is 10-2. So we gotta win 4 games back to back. And then we gotta beat the Knicks in all our 6 games. Brooklyn, where's Brooklyn? Oh yeah, our next game after the Cavs game is Brooklyn. Done. We gotta beat them too. Who they got on Brooklyn? It don't say. They ain't got nobody on Brooklyn. Nobody's on the Nets. D. Russell, big injury. We spanked them. It took double overtime. We did them dirty. MyCareer, we gonna spank them again. That'll be easy. Now these boys right here. We took an L in the beginning, so you don't start. Now we need to spank them. Number one of the E's, we definitely need to spank them. It's the only game I'm worried about. Low key is this game again. That game was freaking crazy. Alright, let's get out of here. It's been real, you guys. I enjoyed y'all.